So this is why Coach Otuado must not play one top against Coach Kwesi Appiah Sudan in the return leg of the 2025 AFCON Qualifiers if Coach Otuado wants to qualify Ghana to the 2025 AFCON. I have all the details right here on Sports Update Ghana. That is the probable starting lineup. Please do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. And after seeing the Black Stars performance in the first leg at the Accra Sports Stadium last week Thursday, well, it is imperative to know that the Black Stars should not go into the game against Sudan in the return leg playing one top, but rather we should go into that match with two strikers up front if we are determined to win this game against Sudan. And well, that is the reason why I want Coach Kwesi. That is the reason why I want Coach Otuado to play a 4-4-2 formation, and this is why. Our defense was good. Our midfield somehow wasn't bad at all. Our goalkeeper had a fun-filled day in the game, but up front we were lacking, and Ghanaians wanted goals in the first leg, and that didn't happen. And that was because our approach to attack was bad. Yes, that is how I can describe our approach to scoring goals in the first leg, and that is because of how the team shaped up in the game. Coach Otuado played a formation of 4-2-3-1, and that is what we've been playing out for a long time. Now, that formation was coined because of Asamoah Gyan. Asamoah Gyan was good alone up front. That is why Ghana was playing one top for a long time after Matthew Amoah left the scene. But before that, Ghana was playing two top with Matthew Amoah and Asamoah Gyan sometimes, or Asamoah Gyan and Prince Tego, or probably Asamoah Gyan will be paired with another striker. Now, when Asamoah Gyan left the scene, or many strikers left the scene, it was left with Asamoah Gyan alone, and it was good up front. That's why we were playing one top. But since that, we've struggled up front after Asamoah Gyan left the scene. When you look at how we've performed since 2019 at the AFCON in Egypt, we've performed poorly using one player up front, and I think it's now time for us to revert to using two top strikers. And see, the approach that people are copying Pep Guardiola and the likes, see, it works for them, but you have to get your own system. And if Coach Otuado is determined to be his own man, then I think he has to go by two top. That is why I want us to get into the probable starting lineup. So if you are going to play two top, how are we going to go? So I mentioned that our defense and goalkeeping was all right. So starting off with the goalkeeper, you are still going to maintain Lawrence Atizigi in goal post. Alidu Seidu will be playing at the right back position. Gideon Mensah at the left back position. The 4 and 5 is still going to be maintained by Mohamed Salisu and Alexander Jiku. But in midfield, we are not going to go double pivot in midfield again. I think a single midfielder can do the job of making sure he intercepts the ball and gets the ball flowing, because we don't have to be fully focused on defense but fully focused on attack. So who is going to play the midfield for Ghana in the game against Sudan in the return leg? I propose that Elisha Owusu is still maintained in midfield single-handedly to handle issues, single pivot to handle everything. Else, if after 45 minutes it's not doing well, probably we could bring on Ibrahim Sulemana to play as the midfielder over there. And yes, that is how we are going to look in midfield. Now, to the wings, that is a very crucial part. I'll propose that Fatau Isaaku starts on the left wings, then you start Jordan Ayew on the right wings. Mohamed Kudus will be playing as the number 10, free position where he can flow and all that. And it is because of how he played in the game against Sudan in the first leg. That is why I'm even calling that we should play a single pivot, because Mohamed Kudus was drawing back. He understands the duty as the captain of the team. So that is, if he plays number 10 once again, he can draw back. Now, in attack, we realized that we were lacking in attack in the game in the first leg. The balls were not flowing in because we had only one player over there being marked by three people. That is the Sudan DM and two defenders. that is making it difficult for our strikers to find enough space and score. But if you have two strikers in attack, then we can do more. That is why I'm proposing that Antoine Semenyo and Inaki Williams start up front in attack. And this is why I always say that we have a team that can thrive on switching play and switching positions. Now Jordan Ayew can easily switch with Antoine Semenyo at any point in time. Inaki Williams thrives on the left wings of attack very well. So probably if he's struggling, he can also go to the left wings of attack, and probably Fatal Isako could move to the mid number 10 area, or Kudus can go to the striking attack. If still Fatal Isako could be struggling in the game, then you introduce Ernest Nuama in the game so that Ernest Nuama can easily switch with Inaki Williams at any point in time. This is the practical ways I think that can work. And Braden Thomas Asante is such a direct striker, and this formation purely fits him because he'll be good to go to focus on attacking than rather focusing on other responsibilities on the wings and all that. That is why I believe that this formation would perfectly work for the Black Stars. See, it's not always, we've tried one top for a long time. Why don't we try two top? Why? Is it always that we have to copy from the West? We had our own playing style before Milovan Rajiva came, and it all changed. We understand. But let's go back to two top, and I'm telling you, it would work. We don't have to play one top. One top, we are struggling. We are struggling. We will say we are playing 4-3-3, but indirectly we are playing one top, and it is not helping the team. And I believe that two strikers up front is the deal breaker for the Black Stars if you are to win this game against Sudan. And if things are not working, you change, you make substitutions. And Coach Otuado in this game against Sudan shouldn't wait to the 80th minute before making substitutions. The plan B should start by the 60th minute. If 10 minutes into the or 15 minutes into the second half, your team is not gelling and getting the right approach to the 4-2-2, then you can go back to your one top system and play a 4-2-3-1. But until that, play a 4-2-2 system, and I think that is the way to go. So let me run by you my probable starting lineup again. In goal post is Lawrence Atizigi. Left of defense is Gideon Mensah. Right back is Alidu Seidu. The 4 and 5 is Mohamed Salisu and Alexander Jiku. The single midfielder is Elisha Owusu. On the right wings we have Jordan Ayew. On the left wings we have Fatal Isako. Mohamed Kudus playing as the number 10. Free role for him. Then our main strikers will be Antoine Semenyo and Inaki Williams. What do you think about this probable 4-2-2 formation that Ghana could put out to ensure that we win this game very much? I would like to hear from you in the comment section. My name is Joseph Adamafiu, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for doing the watching. I'm out for now.